Oh, sysfailure here again. I've just been doing a little bit of farming out here in the desert, and I've just been farming some zombies. Just in there. These are all these wild ones, so we don't really want to let them out. Unfortunately, my farmhand Bob seems to have disappeared. I've got a funny feeling... yes, there he is. He appears to have got himself in the zombie pen and he's been bitten and turned into a zombie. Well, we're going to have to get him out of there, but quite frankly, I'm not going in there. And he's taken his hat off, so I can't get his name either. Thankfully, though, I happen to know his employee number. So if I just get in here, and I'll just replace employee with his employee number. There we go. And hit the button, and there he is. Right, Bob. Get you back to normal again, shall we? Right, so whilst Bob's actually healing, I'm going to show you how you can target specific individual entities, because these were all zombies, including Bob, even though he was a villager. So we're going to hop out to MC Edit and we'll see how that all works. Alright, so here we are in MC Edit. And I'm going to show you how to target an individual entity. Now, all these red bits around here, these are all entities. And in the case of these all happen to be zombies. Now, we need to select an area containing them. So that area just has one inside it. And you need a filter called MBT Editor, which is by TexelElf. Technically, you can do this by using an external editor just by doing it with type, but try to target an individual one of these by hand would be an absolute pain in the butt, so it's really not worth it. So we'll run the filter, and you'll see that we get up the MBT editor, and it shows entities in that location, which in this case is just the one. And this zombie here, that's all the information about him, so any equipment he has, his attributes, if he's been hurt, all sorts of stuff. But the bits we're interested in are down the bottom, these two, which is UUID least and UUID most. These are the unique identifiers of that specific entity. Now, you can create your own in-game if you summon an entity and then specify its UUID least and give it a number and its UUID most and give it a number. You must put L, like in that little icon down there. In fact, if I open it, you'll see you must put L because it is a tag type of long. If you don't do that, any custom number you give it, it will just throw away and turn into that anyway. It will just totally ignore you. Now, these should be unique. If Minecraft generated it, that's almost guaranteed. If you've done it by hand, quite possibly not. But you still cannot use these to target an individual entity. For that, you're going to have to convert them. Now, these are in decimal format, but it's actually incredibly easy to convert. So if I just copy this one out, and then I pull up my calculator, you'll see this is a standard Windows calculator, which normally looks like this. If you switch it to programmer mode, you will get this up. So we paste our number in, here we are, which is a decimal number, and all we simply do is hit hex, and it converts to the hexadecimal version. So if I copy that, put that into Notepad like that. There we go. Hop back into MC Edit and we'll open up UUID most. So we'll copy that one out as well. Back to the calculator, switch to decimal and just clear that off. Paste our number in, switch it to hex and copy again. Back to Notepad and the most we put before the least. And that number there is a unique identifier of that zombie. And this is the one you can actually use in game. Now, to actually use it in game, you also have to put some dashes in it. So the first one, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dash. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 dash. 1, 2, 3, 4 dash. 1, 2, 3, 4 dash. And that is a unique identifier of that zombie. So if we were to go ahead and copy that now, just like that, and hop back into Minecraft and target that, you will see that it actually works. So let's go back and do that now. Alright, so we're back in Minecraft now. So somewhere in amongst all these wandering around zombies is the one that we have the unique identifier for. So we can bring it across if I just do a teleport command. So it will teleport the name of the unique identity. You'll notice I don't have to have @E when using this. And just teleporting to me. And there he is. He's the chosen one. And just for his own safety, let's bring him back. There he is. So there we have our little friend, the little chosen one, and now anytime we run that teleport, we'll only ever get him because that's his unique identifier. And that may not seem overly useful when it's just moving a specific zombie, but it also has other uses. There's a lovely little trick going on at the moment of teleporting stuff to wither skulls. But if you only have one wither skull, that's fine. If you have, say, 2 wither skulls, 3 wither skulls, 4, 5, 20 million, however many. Oh, there we go. No better now. Lovely. Well, the zombies decided to like him. But if you go hordes and hordes of wither skulls, then each one of them will have a unique identifier, just like that. And you can just teleport stuff to that unique identifier, and it will go to that one only, and nothing else. Or whatever you wish to do with it. Well, he's certainly not happy now. But that's how you uniquely target any entity you feel like. So hopefully you find that quite useful. It's something I am in the middle of using for an upcoming project. So as per usual, thanks for watching and bye bye. We'll just hop on in and press the button and we're off. Just like that. That doesn't take us very long to get there really. Should get there quite shortly. And here's a nice little villa going off in the distance. Yep, there we go. So should be arriving any second now. And we're here.